Welcome to Stick Shift Studios. Today I'll be doing a review of some Hot Wheels International short cards that I bought in Portugal and Spain in April and May of 2018. I had some pretty good finds at a couple of various stores. Lagos. I found this small toy store in the town of Lagos. This is the Hot Wheels Pegs in Lagos. So I enjoyed looking for various Hot Wheels cars while I was on vacation, and I found these two in the town of Lagos, Portugal. And the first model is the Nissan Skyline 2000 GTR from the Then and Now series from 2018. It looks very nice in this metallic blue with light blue pinstriping on the side. Has the Skyline logo and the turn signal markers on the side. Front is just plain. The back also has the tampos for the taillights, which looks very nice. This has definitely been a very popular casting. The second car that I found is the McLaren F1 GTR from the Then and Now series, and this is from 2017. I was very surprised to see this car on the pegs. The McLaren F1 is my favorite car of all time. I think it needs no introduction. If you know the car, then you know why it's amazing. And it was the world's fastest car when it came out. This one is black and has the McLaren logo tampoed on the side. And this is the GTR version, so it has the wing. Looks pretty cool. I don't know if I like the red interior on it, but it looks awesome. Casting is well proportioned. Cumbria, Portugal. I went to a Continente store in the Forum, which is their large shopping mall. Continente is a hypermarket chain in Portugal, and they had a very nice selection of Hot Wheels vehicles. They were $1.99 a piece. Can't forget these knockoff speed wheels for half the price. Corvette C706. I have a soft spot for 06s, so I picked that one up. Next up is the 2016 Honda Civic Type R with the Bisimoto logo tampoed on the side, and this is, I believe, the first one of these that I've seen. I know it's a very popular casting, and I did see 3 Honda Civic Type Rs on vacation, and it's a very polarizing car in person. I'm not a huge fan, but this looks very striking in red, and it has nice Type R and Honda logos tampoed on the front, as well as the tampos on the side, and the red ring on the wheels looks very, very cool. So one trend I did notice while looking at the cars for sale is obviously a lot of Hot Wheels cars are American cars, which is great for people in America. But when you're standing there in the store in Portugal and you see that 80% of the vehicles are American makes, I don't know if that many kids from Portugal or Spain are really going to be that interested in those vehicles. I mean, Hot Wheels should really do a better representation of more of the European makes. I thought this one was awesome. It's a 1968 Mercury Cougar, and it is kind of like in race trim, has the Champion logo on the side with the Hot Wheels logo and the Goodyear logo, and it looks awesome in red with the yellow stripes, and the gunmetal torque thrust wheels look awesome, and there's a black hood scoop on the hood, which looks great. I think overall the car looks very, very nice. Has a very nice look to it. So it's very cool. The last car that I picked up is the custom 53 Chevy, and I have to say, when this one's sitting on the pegs next to the other main lines, it looks stunning. This candy apple red with the yellow outlined flames looks really, really cool, and the tinted clear hood is definitely something that I haven't seen on that many Hot Wheels, so that's very, very awesome. Looks very cool. Has a plastic base, plastic chrome bumpers, and the tampos are pretty much everywhere, on the sides, on the roof, on the trunk. The only thing that's bringing this down, in my opinion, is these steely wheels with the white walled look. I'm not a huge fan of these steely wheels. I know a lot of people like them for some reason. I mean, it looks kind of cool in like a rat rod kind of way, but I think some nice chrome wheels from Hot Wheels really would have set this car off a lot. So anyways, I picked it up because it's very awesome looking, and it's pretty much the exact opposite of anything you would see in Europe. Very American, very awesome, and I love flames. Barcelona. El Corte Inglés. While I was in Barcelona, Spain, I stopped in at an El Corte Inglés store, and it is one of Spain's department stores, and it's very impressive. It had 8 stories, and I would say it's kind of like a Sears or a Macy's, like a very classic department store. I mean, they had, you know, everything: toys, electronics, washer dryers, clothes, pretty much anything. So I figured, since it's a very large department store, that my chances were pretty good to find some rare and interesting Hot Wheels, and they had a very large display, and I got pretty lucky. I found a couple treasure hunts, which is very nice. From 2018 is the Rockster, and it's an SUV, and it kind of reminds me of like a Hummer H2, for example. It is dark blue with a chrome interior and a clear orange windows, and the tampo on the side has Hot Wheels ski team with some skiers and some mountains, and very, very small treasure hunt logo printed on the card, and on the card itself there's a gray treasure hunt logo, and the wheels are white, which is very interesting. Definitely kind of looks like the wheels are covered in snow, for example. So very cool to find that, and this is part of the Hot Wheels Sports series for whatever reason. I guess because it's snow sports. So that was very cool to find this treasure hunt. Next up, I found this Blitz Speeder treasure hunt, and it is plastic chrome, which looks amazing in person. It shines really, really well, and it also has the same chrome on the rim and the wheel itself, which is very cool. And it also has a metallic red metal base, which is very interesting. I would assume that it would be very, very good on the track. So I was very cool to find that. And then weirdly enough, as I was hunting through the pegs, I found a second one, which is interesting to find two of the exact same treasure hunt in the same store on the same pegs. I assumed there was only going to be one of each model in one store. So anyways, I picked it up. Only a couple of surprises. They had more than just regular mainline vehicles. They also had the Hot Wheels 50th anniversary Zamek set, which was very cool. Everyone has pretty much said that they are exclusive to Walmart stores, and I just assumed that they were for the US only. Apparently they're available worldwide because I found them. They were €3 and 25 cents, which is quite spendy, but these are the first Zamek cars I've ever found, and they are pretty cool. And essentially it's an unpainted metal Hot Wheels car, and these ones have flames that are tampoed on them. Chevy Camaro concept of the 5th gen Camaro. Card art is very nice. It really sucks that they put their barcode right on the card art, but that's neither here nor there. And here's the car. And it is metal. It has blue flames with black stripe on the side of the doors. The 50th anniversary logo is there. There's also flames on the hood as well, which is very cool. And the car has black wheels with chrome blue lip, which is nice. To go with the 5th gen Camaro, I picked up a 1968 Copo Camaro, and it has black with outlined pinstriping flames on the side, and it has chrome blue wheels, which look awesome, and it has lime green windows, which is very cool. This looks very, very nice. Looks awesome. Very, very nice, and I like the spoiler on this Copo version. Looks very good, and yeah, it's nice to have a metal-bodied car. It's not all metal, but it definitely has some weight to it. So yeah, and the card art on these is just awesome. Very, very well done. I mean, this Camaro is doing a burnout. I mean, that's awesome. So, looks very cool. And I can see why they're hard to find if they're only in Walmart stores in the United States. And as you can see, I found the complete set of 8 of these vehicles. But since the price of these vehicles was incredibly high, I had to leave them behind. Thank you for watching my video of the international Hot Wheels vehicles that I purchased in Portugal and Spain. Please like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for my channel, Stick Shift Studios, and please watch more of my Hot Wheels videos. Have a great day.